Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be working on this, I believe, 1960s Toro Professional 70. That's so far all the information I can find about it. It has an 8-horse Kohler on it. That's why I bought it. Should be easy to get running. I already pumped up all the tires. They were all flat when I got it. But it's a pretty cool looking machine, and I couldn't beat the price. I picked it up for $50, and so let's try and get it running. First thing I want to do is check the oil. I hope there's dipstick on here. There is. It's got oil in it. It'll definitely need changed once we get it running, but it's got enough to get it running. I think it's pretty original. I don't really know. I have not peeked in the tank. Ooh, well, it's not great, but not horrible. Got a sediment bowl, so we'll just send it when it comes time. Would you get on there? There it is. All right, I think the first thing I want to do is lubricate the throttle cable because it's a little sticky, and then we'll put a spark checker on it. If anybody knows anything about these and can tell me the year, here's the serial tag. I've not been able to find a year or a serial number breakdown, so if you can help me with that, I would appreciate it. I'm going to lube up that cable, and then we're going to put a spark checker on it and see if we got spark. I don't expect to have spark, but sometimes it happens. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm sure we'll just need the points cleaned. Right, points have been cleaned. And we have spark. I got to know. So now that we've got spark, I'm going to toss a little ether in the end of the carb and pull the cord and see what happens. Yoink. Evidently, nothing. Alright, I now know that it'll try to run. Let's try and put some gas to it before we rebuild the carb. Alright, sediment bowl is plugged, just cleaned it out. Haven't put the line on it yet. It's filled up, see if it comes out. Right, it does. Toss the line back on. Open that back up. We got some leakage going on. I'm going to ignore it for now. Let's see if it'll start. Alright, so it runs all right with the gas shut off. If you turn on the gas, it doesn't want to run, telling me the carb has issues and needs gone through. I'm kind of thinking that I want to play with it tonight anyway, so I'm going to start it, and I'm not going to mow much because it's not had an oil change or anything like that, but I do want to play with it. New toy, gotta have some funsies. So I am planning on taking it out and mowing just a little bit with it just to play, and then we will bring it right back in and change the oil, rebuild the carb, but I do want to play with it a little first. Alright everyone, as you've seen there, it does run, does try to mow. I was having to regulate the fuel through the sediment bowl. I think I got dirt into the carb now, so I think I'm going to go through the whole fuel system, try to find a new air filter for it, change the oil, and then we can actually take it out and try to use it some. Alright, carb is rebuilt and adjusted. High idle, 2.5. Low idle, 1.25 for an 8-horse. The fuel is on all the way. That's all the more we've got coming out. Hoping all the gas will fit in that little jar. Sediment bowl must be plugged up a little bit, and it leaks out of this right here. So I'm going to take it back apart. I'd like to have the original sediment bowl on there, so I'm going to try and get this to reseal, try and clean some stuff out on it, and I might try and run some carb clean or something through the fuel tank while that's off. But right now I'm just waiting for the gas to drain, so I'll bring you back here in a few when it's finished goofing off. Alright, it's done draining. Pop the sediment bowl off again. All right. All right, y'all. Everything's put back together. I did this instead. Now that it's warmish, let's get the oil changed. All right, the oil's changed. Let's take it out and do some mowing. See if it'll fire right up. All right, let's do some mowing with it. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for this video. This thing runs, drives, it kind of mows. The blades definitely need sharpened pretty bad. They're about as sharp as Joe Biden. So I will have to get those sharpened up. And then we'll mow with it some more. That'll be a different video though. So if you want to see more on this piece of equipment, and you are not already, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And let me know down in the comments if you have any video requests or anything like that. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.